Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to sit down and I thought I would do a fun video and share with you guys all of the fall books that I have for my kids. So I am a sucker when it comes to seasonal books. I love the seasonal read-aloud books. When I think of when I was younger, I just remember like all of the theme, like the library, going to the library and there were seasonal books that all out everywhere. And it just made the season come alive more to me. And I just really enjoy getting out these books every year for my kids. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Jamie. I'm a homeschool mom of 4. And I have kids ranging from 1, almost 2, up to 7. So if you are new, then I would love to have you subscribe down below. And if you are not new, then welcome you guys. It's so good to see you and have you guys here on my channel. So I look at seasonal books kind of like seasonal decorations. I put them actually in the same box with all of my seasonal things, and every year I try to buy like 1 or 2 little books off of Amazon, or if I see them at a local shop or somewhere. And so I really have accumulated a collection of them that I pull out during the season that we're in, and my kids really look forward to it because they haven't seen them in a year. And so we pull them out and then we add a couple more. And so these are all of our fall books that we read and we really look forward to. And I feel like we've got a lot of really good memories of reading them with my kids. So not only are they really good books to read, but there's a lot of memories attached to them. And so one of my favorite things to do is to put this in our morning basket as a homeschool family. And if you guys are not familiar with the morning basket, you can Google morning basket. There is tons of resources. But it's just this basket full of kind of interactive, I try to make it more intentional curriculum and books and things. There's poetry, read aloud books. We're learning how to tell times. There's little clocks that we work on together. And we either sit down on our couch together as a family in the morning time. Sometimes it's in the afternoon. And it's just kind of intentional time that's separate from math and English and all of that stuff. So if you're not a homeschool family, you can totally have something similar to that. You can do it at nighttime, or you could do it on the weekends. Whatever that looks like for you, you could have something like that for sure. And if you want more information, like I said, YouTube, if you YouTube morning basket, tons of resources from amazing women that could probably explain and do way more than I could in this video. A lot of these I have got off of Amazon. Some of them I've bought from local bookstores. The first one is The Fall Festival by Mercer, and these are the little critter books. Do you guys remember these? I remember reading these. I like this one because this is an I can read book, and so my oldest 2, they enjoy. They can take turns reading stuff like this. This is the Fancy Nancy and the Fall Foliage, based on the creation of Jane O'Connor and Robin Price Glasser. And Fiona really likes this. If you guys like Fancy Nancy, this one's again a little bit easier for kids to read, and they really like this, especially my girl. I've got 2 Berenstain Bears books by Mike Berenstein and then Stan and Jan Berenstein. So I'm guessing the whole family does that. That's cool. The first one is the Berenstain Bears and the Prize Pumpkin. And this one is a favorite of my kids. Papa Bear tries to plant a pumpkin, and he wants to beat, I think it's, I don't know who, somebody else is in the neighborhood always has a pumpkin that wins, and so he wants to attempt at having a winning pumpkin. And so this is a favorite of ours. And then the Harvest Festival I really enjoy too. I like the Berenstain Bears because they talk about, there's little things dropped here and there in that talk about God or talk about church, and I just like it. I like that it's normalized in the books. And so this Harvest Festival is really good. This next one is a favorite of ours, and it's Fletcher and the Falling Leaves by Julia Rawlinson. This one I know I got off of Amazon. I think this is the first book that I pull out every year for fall to read. It's just such a good one. The colors and the pictures in here are breathtaking, and the story is really sweet. It's about a little fox named Fletcher, and the leaves start falling off the tree, and he is all upset that the tree is losing all of its leaves. And he doesn't understand why. He tries saving the leaves and trying to collect them, and he's trying to help this tree out because he loves the tree. He loves sitting underneath it and relaxing. And so then at the very end he finds out that the tree lost its leaves, but winter is here and the tree has ice crystals and it looks beautiful. So the next one is A Tree for All Seasons by Bernhard. And I really like this one. This one has beautiful pictures in it, and it talks about trees through every season. Now this book is not just a fall book. You could keep this out for all seasons, but because we start to see the changes in the fall with the trees, I pull this one out for that. I'm kind of going off that with beautiful colors. This book is stunning. This book is called Full of Fall by April Pulley Sayer. I hope I'm saying that right. And this book has so many breathtaking photos in it, you guys. It's beautiful. My kids will just sit and look at the book just by itself and just look at the pages because the pictures are stunning, and they really do capture the essence of fall and just all of the beautiful changes that happen. It's really, really beautiful. So this is a really pretty picture book. This next book is one that I actually got this year, and it's called Awesome Autumn by Bruce Goldstone. This book has like cool fall crafts in it that you can do. It's got a couple ideas for that. It's got super cool facts about animals and nature. It's really fun. So if you have younger kids, this book is cool because it just has a lot of things that can get you talking, and I really enjoy this book. So I bought this one this year from Amazon. This next book is called Harry and Walter, and this is by Kathy Stinson, illustrated by Kin Lang. And this book actually was one that we got from the library, and my kids ended up ripping one of the pages, and so I had to replace the book and I had to buy it. So I asked them, if you're just gonna get rid of the book or recycle it, can I just have it since I have to purchase a new one? And they were like, yeah, absolutely. So it's ours now, and the library has purchased a brand new one thanks to my kids. This book is about a little boy named, I think the little boy is Harry. Yes, the little boy is Harry, and Walter is this old man that lives near him. And Walter is alone. He goes outside and mows his lawn and just spends time with Harry, and they go on adventures together. I like that it really shows a lot of the value and importance in older generations and spending time with them. So I really enjoy reading this book to my kids. This is one that I bought this year, and it's called Too Many Pumpkins by Linda White and illustrated by Megan Lloyd. This one is a little bit of a longer read aloud, but it really retained my kids' attention. They really enjoyed it. This is about an older lady who she doesn't like pumpkins at all, and this is just kind of a little story of her, and she ends up having all of these pumpkins and then what she chooses to do with all of these pumpkins, and kind of how it changes her mind about the fall and whether or not pumpkins are good or not. The next two read aloud books that I have, this first one is called Fall, and this is, it looks like the Four Seasons books. There's a collection of them, and I'm trying to see who wrote this. It's from Barron's, the publisher Barron's, but it looks like it's a part of a collection, so I'm guessing that there is a, yeah, spring, summer, fall, and winter one of these. This is the fall one. This is just a fun little read aloud book that talks about all the different things that happen in the fall. The rain, going back to school, what you wear in the fall, what happens to the animals outside, all the fruits and veggies we eat, all of those kinds of things. So this is a really fun one, I feel like, for young kids. The last read aloud book that I have is called Goodbye Summer, Hello Autumn by Kennard Pack. And I actually also have a Goodbye Autumn, Hello Winter book from him. So good. I love the illustrations in this book. I love it. I love the little pieces of autumn that he captures in this book, and it's just really sweet. I look forward to reading this book. It's beautiful. And the last thing that I am wanting to do this fall as far as reading goes with the kids is a little bit more interactive. I got some nature notebooks from The Good and the Beautiful. Actually, it was a very sweet story. I will share it with you guys real quick. I had been going through postpartum depression, and I work with The Good and the Beautiful. They're a homeschool curriculum company, and one of the women that actually works there reached out to me, and we had kind of just shared that we had both kind of gone through the same thing, and so they wanted to send me some nature notebooks so that I could take the kids outside and we could get out in the sun and just enjoy being outside, and hopefully it would help me to feel a little bit better but also be able to connect with my kids. And she did say, like, please don't feel obligated to share this at all. This is really just, I just want to bless you. And so this is not sponsored or anything like that. But I loved using them in the spring. So we are going to, this one has not been used, but I'm excited to get them back out for the fall because there's some really neat fall stuff in there as far as journaling what leaves look like and going outside, drawing the animals that you see, drawing all of that kinds of stuff. Nature journaling is so fun. So I'm really excited to pull this out for the fall just because it's so different outside in the fall than it is in the spring or the summer, at least where we live in Michigan. So I'm excited about the nature notebook. I will of course have the Good and the Beautiful links down below so you guys can go check these out as well. Alright guys, so those are all the fall books that I have to share with you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I do have books for the winter time as well as the spring, so if you guys liked this video and you want to see what kind of books that we pull out for the winter or for Christmas time, let me know down below because I'd love to share that with you. I just know that we really look forward to having seasonal books, and so I figured maybe some of you guys are like us as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that you will stick around for more videos in the future. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.